Savera, and I'm Shefali. In a shocking incident in Odisha's Berhampur on the night of October 6, senior BJP leader, advocate and RTI activist Pitavas Panda was shot dead by unidentified assailants near his residence, official confirmed. According to SP Berhampur, Dr. Sarvana Vivek M, police has formed teams to investigate the incident while authorities are reviewing CCTV footage to identify the attackers. Reporters indicate that Panda, age 50, was well known for his legal activism and his efforts to expose corruption through right to information filings. On Monday night, two men riding a motorcycle allegedly opened fire at Panda outside his home. He was immediately rushed to MKCJ Medical College and Hospital in Berhampur, where doctors declared him dead. The killing drew strong reactions from political leaders. Bibhuti Bhushan Jina, Odisha's State Commerce and Transport Minister, who along with other BJP leaders visited the hospital after learning the incident, described Panda as a courageous and well-known leader who regularly raised his voice against corruption. He emphasized that stringent action would be taken against those who found responsible for the attack. Meanwhile, leaders of the Indian National Congress in Odisha expressed deep shock and concern over the murder. Bhakta Charan Das, Odisha Congress president, said he was deeply distressed by the assassination of Panda, who was also a state bar council member. He alleged that the incident reflected a failure of law enforcement under the state government led by Chief Minister Mohan Maji, adding that it exploited a severe collapse in law and order. Das highlighted that whether it is communal clashes, violence against women or target killing, the state's governance was rapidly deteriorating. Similarly, Sagar Charan Das, INC MLA from Odisha, condemned the killing, noting that the cold-blooded murder of a senior advocate and a BJP leader underscored a chilling failure of public safety in the state. He warned that when even prominent leaders are not safe, ordinary citizens face heightened risk. He urged systematic accountability and demanded the strictest possible action to ensure justice for Panda's family. The incident has triggered widespread concern over the deteriorating law and order situation in Odisha and raised questions about the safety of political figures, activists and citizens in the state. Authorities are continuing their investigation to apprehend the perpetrators and determine the motive behind the present attack.
It is very unfortunate as to whatever has happened yesterday in Berhampur and Ganjam district. A very senior leader of the ruling party of the district, who was also a very prominent lawyer, a member of the Bar Council, was shot dead last night in Berhampur. Not only that, in 24 hours, there has been 5 murders in Ganjam district yesterday. In the past 1 year, there have been 126 murders in the districts. I think about 127. Since this government, the BJP government is in power, has come to power in the last 15 months or 16 months, it must have crossed at least 150 murders in this district of Ganjam alone, where the ruling party has 11 MLAs and has 2 MPs. They have 2 ministers from that district. The Biju Janata Dal has been continuously trying to say that the law and order situation in the state since the BJP has come to power is completely destabilized. And every day, the situations that is erupting across the state, especially in Ganjam, is making things more and more clearer to our claim. We just don't know what's happening. Criminals are moving scot-free. The police has no clue of what's happening. This yesterday's incident now proves that leaders of the ruling party are also not safe. Lawyers are not safe. Members of the press are not safe. Women and children have never been safe in this government. And we have continuously told that it is time now for the government of India also to intrude into this, because law and order is not a subject of the nation, it is a subject of the state. However, we also feel that this state government is unable to handle the situation. The Chief Minister himself is the Home Minister. The DG has no clue. You just are seeing what is happening in Cuttack. And, absolutely, this is, I think the biggest trouble for this government is, by this government which is created to the state is, nobody in Odisha is safe now. It is the most unsafe state under the rule of this government. The Chief Minister has to take cognizance of it. The cabinet has to take cognizance of it. The police has to take cognizance of it. Has to realize it is very easy for leaders and ministers. I have been listening to the bites of ministers of that district and the president of the ruling party. We will catch the culprit. We will not leave anybody scot-free. They have not been doing it. They are just trying to say this to the media. They have not been doing it. And I will not be surprised if the investigation leads to multiple people involved in this. Whether it is the investigation has to be properly done. That is the primary. You said that the police has formed 3 teams, 4 teams, 5 teams, multiple teams don't matter. It is the sincerity of finding the criminal, the crime, and stopping this from happening every day. Can you beat this? 24 hours and 5 murders, 2 or 3 in just one city. 150 odd murders in past 1.5 years. People are being shot at point blank. People are being murdered everywhere in the district and now everywhere in the state. This was not happening earlier. This was never the law and order situation in the district. Please remember that during the Naveen Patnaik's government, Naveen Babu himself hailing from the district, that was also his constituency, it still continues to be in Inchli. The primary importance that the previous government, Naveen Babu's government had done was to bring law and order to the district and the state. Many criminals were taken to task, and now the criminals are being left scot-free in the eyes of the police, in the eyes of the government. We completely condemn this. Biju Janata Dal calls for a serious note on this.
जो भी हुआ बहुत बुरा हुआ. ऐसे एक दुर्घटना घट जाएगा किसी को मालूम नहीं था. अभी विश्वास भी नहीं हो रहा है कि ऐसे हुआ है. हम लोग का यही दावी रहेगा कि जो भी अभियुक्त है उनको तुरंत से तुरंत पकड़ा जाए और दोषी को तुरंत दंड दिया जाए, क्योंकि अपराधियों का जैसे साहस बढ़ रहा है उसको दमन करने के लिए ये जो अघटन हुआ है, इसलिए वो दोषी को, अभियुक्त को पकड़ के तुरंत उसके ऊपर कार्यानुष्ठान होना चाहिए. लॉ एंड सिचुएशन सारा उड़ीसा में ठीक नहीं है एवं हम लोग ये बार बार बोल के आ रहे हैं कि लॉ एंड सिचुएशन ठीक नहीं है और कहीं ना कहीं ये सरकार का जो अपारगता है उसको आगे आता है, वो उभर के आगे आता है. इसलिए ये सिचुएशन को हैंडल करने के लिए मैं पुलिस प्रशासन को रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि वो लोग कैसे अभियुक्त को पकड़े और उसको उचित दंड दिया जाए.